Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the Nobody Spent Road to Glory. Feeling good today about 2K21, I know. If you watched yesterday's video, you know we went back to 2K20 already. We did a 1.5 million MT pack opening, by the way, so if you have missed that video, make sure you go ahead and watch it, because I'm going to spoil how many goats we pulled. We pulled quite a few, to say the least, and it was a lot of fun. But today, we're back at it on at 2K21, and as you can see by the title, we're going to be making some big moves. And I did talk about this quite a lot over the last couple of days, last couple of streams. I said the season grind for me is pretty much done. We're going to get up to level 36. We're 35 right now. We need 9,500 for the next Ascension board. We're definitely going to hit that. And then I think we might push on to the Diamond contract at level 37. And that is going to be it for us. I'm not going for that Steph Curry. I don't care to. We're 20 days left. But they've already started adding in players that are equal, comparable, better than that Steph Curry card. And I kind of want to get myself away from... And I think this is what I struggled with. Every game I was going into, I was only going into it and focusing on doing a challenge or a couple of challenges. And I think that made me... Obviously, it puts me at a detriment as well. If you're going in with players that aren't very good trying to do a challenge, chances are you're going to lose games a lot more than you would do naturally. And I think it just took away from actually just playing the game and winning the games and trying to, you know, move forward. Like Domination, I haven't actually played a game of Domination that wasn't rookie for quite some time. So we're still at 48 stars, and that's not good for anybody. That's not helping us get anywhere. So, yeah, I think the plan moving forward is switch up our whole approach. We've made it halfway through the season. Well, over halfway through the season, because we've got 20 days left. And, yeah, I think the time for change is now. Next season, we might go all the way. It depends who the reward is going to be and whether or not it's going to be worth it. But for now, Steph Curry, for me, it's been nice trying to get you, but I'm done with you for the time being. So today, we're making some huge moves and we're putting together a very, very solid squad. So before we jump into it, of course, if you are new, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily streams and the daily videos on 2K21 Myteam. And a massive shout out to the GOATs of the channel. Eric, Jason, Cody, Spooky, Callum, Caleb, Aiden, and Dubs. Thank you guys so much for your support. It's in my head somewhere. It takes a while to come out sometimes. If anybody else wants to become a member of the channel, there's a join button down below. If not, top line of the description. Click on that. I'm not sure how to do it. Right, so Limited is still underway, but obviously we are not playing in that. But let me just show you guys what I mean. So we are here right now. Literally, and this is what made me realise it. We're only halfway. I feel like we've done so many challenges, and we're halfway. No, I don't want to do all that again. It's not been fun. But yeah, I think 22,000, 20 days. We need to average 1,000 a day. I think I can do that. And that Diamond contract, at the moment, I think they're selling for like 1,000, imagine, like 30k, so that would be really, really good to get. And I fully appreciate that that's 99,000. We are two-thirds of the way to Steph, but the final third, you get a Hall of Fame badge, 25 tokens, and Steph. That's it for the final third for 50,000 XP. Hell nah. So, yeah, definitely level 36, potentially level 37, and that is our ceiling. So let's have a look at the daily challenges today. Got Triple Threat, 8 twos with any shooting guard, and unlimited 5 players from the Warriors by 5 points or more. Not really worth too much on that. The moment challenges, have got a couple of days left. Not too fussed about that. So all I really need to do is focus on a few big hitters, really. So things like, I mean, 3 3-pointers in a game, we should just get that naturally. We should get 2 steals in a game with the point guard naturally. Rebounds, natural. So most of these we should be able to do just by playing the game and not having to go out of our way, which will be ideal. But of course, we are going to make some big big purchases. And when we do so, like maybe a glitch John Stockton, we are going to get ourselves 3,500 XP just from him, which is awesome. And if we look to the top right here, we will get ourselves 99 stars in Domination. So that's going to be another 3,000 XP coming our way. So we don't really need to go out of the way too much. And I'm very happy in that. Just immediately, my mood is so much better just by coming to that realization that I don't need to come out. And there's so many challenges here. And that's not a knock on the game. It's brilliant that there's so much content this year. But it does get overwhelming. It does get overwhelming when you're trying to cram in so many challenges into every single game. And every game trying to make it have some sort of purpose. It does really take over your whole experience of 2K21. And it has done for me for the first few weeks. So that's why I'm just going to try and switch up my approach. We've got ditches for the time being. but we will just accrue points naturally. And yeah, that brings me on to domination. Now we only need the stars and not rookie domination. I will be starting in historic just because you get better rewards, you get more MT, and that's what I want to do. And then I'll get 33 stars in that, and then we'll move on to all-time domination. Try and get George Myteam first, and then we'll go back to Nick Van Exel, because already as an amethyst, is he going to be that usable? Probably yes, but by the time I actually get to him, probably no. Rolando Blackman, just not too fussed about that card, but George Myteam, I have heard, is quite good, and obviously the rewards you get in all-time are going to be a lot better as well. So I'm going to try and get myself back on path, back on track. Spotlights are not going to happen for me, not in this first set anyway. Obviously, if you pick up all 5 of these, there's only 3 right now, but if you pick up all 5, you're going to get yourself the Diamond Bill Russell. I'm not fussed. I'm not fussed at all, so we're going to dip that. We're not going to do the weekly challenges, so it's nice just to have some sort of focus. Triple the offline. This game mode is something else, isn't it? I guess we can... 6 more wins gets us 2 more packs, which is nice. Another pack at 63 wins. Another pack at 90 wins. And this Isaiah Ryder, I've heard, is a very bad card and not very good at all. Another pack there. Another pack there. Another pack of 160, 170, 180. Diamond Starbury wouldn't be bad. Haven't really heard too much about him. But in 20 days... No, not going to happen. So in these 20 days, where do I want to get to? I guess if we get to 110, that's 76 more wins. That's like 3 wins a day. So that's not happening. So maybe we'll just get 6 more wins. Maybe we'll just get our Deluxe League pack. I don't know. We'll probably end up with 50 or something. We'll get the Ruby Kenny Walker. Not that we're going to use him. We might just push up to this pack right here. Western Eastern Conference pack. Because then it's another... You know, what is that, 27 wins for another pack? So we'll probably hit the Western Conference Award pack, and that'll be us done for triple threat for this season. And yeah, we're getting ourselves back on track. Obviously, with limited, no point in us doing that because we can only get a maximum of 2, or no, 3 if we did this week. If we did it today and got this one, then we get 3, which is Diamond Shoe, no. And then obviously if we did it next week and the week after, we'd get 10 tokens. So no. And unlimited is what I am going to try and focus on, because you can make an unbelievable amount of MT when you get up through these levels. Now, do I care for Paul Pierce himself? No, I really don't. Going 12-0 is not something that appeals to me. But if you get up to the Amethyst board, which is 9 wins out of 12, that's not bad. 9 wins out of 12 for the Amethyst board, and you get a very nice reward. And then 10 wins for the Diamond, and you get a very nice reward. Or is that how it goes? No, because the top tier is Galaxy Opal, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Even though you don't get a Galaxy Opal, I think the top tier is Galaxy Opal. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But that's what I think we're going to do. So the plan is unlimited moving forward. And maybe triple threat online as well. Because let's not forget there is a 3,000 XP hit on that for 260 ball drops. So we need another 200 ball drops, 20 days, 10 ball drops a day. Boil it down to that. That's not too bad. So we have made some big moves. You see a couple of players as well right there. Last time I was with you guys, we were doing Manu Ginobili's challenges, or going to do Manu Ginobili's challenges. But you can see right there, my man has dipped. He's not in the squad no more. And we've also sold... No, we didn't sell. We were going to sell Alonso Mourning, but I've kept hold of him wherever he may be. Still got Bailey Howell, and we've still got Alonso Mourning. I do need to sell Patty Mills. I don't know why he's still here. You worth anything? And this is another thing that I'm trying to get on top of again, like getting back to having my club cleaned. I've already gone through and discarded all of the shoes that I don't really need. I know that might not be the smartest move in the world, because there may well be another exchange next season for a diamond shoe, which of course is going to require plenty of shoes. But even if they do that same one, if they just repeat that, then it's not going to change the market too much. But I've kept all of my 3-point shoes that are gold, because they sell quite a bit, and I've kept all of my diamond shoes as well, because, ooh, that's a lot of MT. That's 25k. Oh, that's tempting. Okay, well, I might sell that one. This one's just a speed of ball, so that ain't gonna be too much. But yeah, we've got one 3-point diamond shoe, which is very expensive, and I do like the look of that. Do we have one? Yeah, it's just like Kyrie 5, and then over here, we've got a Curry 3-point shoe, which is only 15k. Not right. Anyway, let's go down here. Auction outcomes. And there's a lot of MT right there. So, Louis Scola, Amethyst. Did his challenges, see you later. Ruby Nikola Jokic, Silver Boban, 4.5k, thank you very much. And then Pink Diamond, Manu Ginobili, 96,000 MTs, not quite 100k anymore. Now, we've got a couple of options for big players, but before we do that, I will show you, this is a team that I've kind of just put together with the players that I have in my club. Kyle Lowry obviously won't be there, he's just... There we go, we'll go with Sleepy Floyd instead. We can have Sleepy Floyd, Ray Allen, Bailey Howell, Trevor Reza, Alonzo Mourning, and then Gus Williams, Kerry Kittle, Scottie Pippen, somebody. I mean, it could be Ben Simmons, but I don't really want a non-shooter there. And then Bob Lanier at the backup centre position. And the reason I would start Alonzo Mourning is because he does need a few more blocks for his challenges. And I know I said I wasn't going to go for challenges, but I've already done 28 of his blocks. So, yeah, I kind of want to make sure I get that one done at least before I sell him. Now, prices are kind of wild of some of these cards. Like, we could buy a Pink Diamond Brandon Roy. We can buy a Diamond KD. Or we could buy a Diamond John Stockton. Obviously, the first glitch card of the year. And I think he is a card we're going to go for. Obviously, not only for the fact that he is an incredible card, but the fact he does have 3,500 XP to his name, which is a significant amount. He is a buy now at the moment. And quite a few of them up for a buy now as well. We've got 95k there as the cheapest. Well, I think KD's got a lot of XP to his name as well, to be fair. But all we need to do is have a couple of big hitters, and we will be set for level 37. So 92k, 91, there's a lot. I need to see if any of these have diamond things on them or not. I don't think any of them do. 90.5. Okay, so 90.5 is the cheapest. Damn, his price. I can't believe his price. I thought this man was going to be solidly at like sort of 250k. But how wrong was I? In terms of, let's just have a quick little look at KD's thingies. So Brandon Roy has 2,500 XP to his name. And KD doesn't actually have that much. And one of them is 2 steals and 2 blocks in a single game, which is just frustrating. But the reason I want to go for John Stockton, he's got a 90 driving dunk, 40 dunks over multiple games. So straightforward. 5 dunks and 15 assists. That's a game of domination. That's straightforward. And 2 dunks in a game of triple that offline. So simple. So that's why I'm going to go for him, because 3,500 XP is a lot. And obviously he's an incredible card, regardless of doing his challenges. We will need to pick up a power forward as well, I've just remembered. So we're just going to pick up someone cheap. Obviously that's not going to be the Amethyst Porzingis, because he's not cheap. We're just going to buy the Sapphire one. It's only for the backup power forward position, so it's not the most important thing in the world. But I just want to have someone there who can shoot in case we need a bit more range. If someone's just camping in the paint, we need to be able to hit some shots. And to be fair, that Porzingis doesn't actually have the worst stats in the world. Obviously, he's not incredible. Where is he? Is he a centre this year? He is. Obviously, he's not incredible, but 75 mid, 76 3, 75 driving dunk, 79 block, 77 interior D, decent rebounding, and of course he's 7'3". Can't really go too far wrong with that. Can't really go too far wrong with that. So I'm happy with him there. We've got Ray Allen in there as obviously a knockdown shooter. Not quite a lockdown defender, but a knockdown shooter. Kerry Kittles. I haven't actually used him, but now is the time for me to start using all these cards. This is another thing, or another reason why I've branched away from the season. I wouldn't have made a team with my best players and actually used it. I would have only had a team full of cards that I was using for challenges. But now, done with that, I can just put together a team that I think is going to win, the players that I want to use, the best players, the best budget players, etc. And I think it's going to get us on track to where we were last year. And obviously where we were last year was in a fantastic, fantastic position. So we've got this to go so far. I don't know who's going to go out of Sleepy Floyd at 6'3" and Gus Williams at 6'2". I don't know what to do with those two. Because obviously John Stockton is going to be our starting point guard, obviously. And I think it's going to have to be Sleepy Floyd, isn't it? Looking at that. It's got to be Sleepy Floyd. I mean, Gus Williams has the speed, but Sleepy has everything else. So, yeah. Sorry, Gus. You've been great, but I think it's time for you to go. And let's find a John Stockton to bid on. So if we can get him for like 85k, I'll be a very happy boy. That's already got a bid of 89k. That's wild. Damn. Okay. Well, those people haven't clocked on to the fact that he is that cheap. So I guess we'll just go and buy one. We'll just pick one up for 90k. I still don't think that's a bad price at all. And let's have a look if anyone's posted one up in the last couple of minutes. Still 90.4. It's got 9 contracts on it at least. Any badges? No badges. Okay. 90.4. 90,000. 450 MT. glitched John Stockton, welcome to the club. Welcome to the squad. And that is a very, very nice looking card right there. 6'1", 4 Hall of Fame badges, 25 gold and 7 silver, and a few bronzes as well. We could probably upgrade some of these. So I could upgrade downhill, volume shooter, brake starter, clutch shooter, etc. Can't upgrade. Oh, I don't have silver range. I've got gold range, but I don't have silver. But realistically, I'm not fussed about putting badges on cards at this point in the game. But for his stats, 93 driving layout, 94 mid, 92 3, 92 mid, 94 3, 90 driving dunk, great passing, great defense, great. Other than badges, that card can't get much better. It's got the driving, it's got the shooting, it's got the playmaking, it's got the defense, it's got the speed. There ain't much that card can't do. That's for sure. So, we need to get him. Let's get a bit of XP in this episode, because why not? So, he needs what, just 2 dunks? 2 dunks in a single triple threat offline game. And yeah, that's about it. So, triple threat offline. We are going to get a pack after this as well, so that's nice. So, Doc Rivers, get out of here. I need to sell Doc Rivers as well. I need to start selling all of these cards. Bailey Howell can come out. Rick Smith probably needs to sell him as well. We'll bring Porzingis in, because why not bring him in for his debut. And Jamario Moon, might as well drop you down a tier, because we all know triple threat offline this year is a different breed. So yeah, lower rated players do be the way. So we'll go with Zach LaVine out there. But realistically, it's all about our guy, Diamond John Stockton, the first glitch card of the year. Honestly, astounded at his price. When he first came out, I honestly thought he would be consistently over 200k. To be a buyout that soon is crazy to me. But anyway, the CPU... Bro, I thought I was looking at my team. The CPU hits us with John Stockton and a Porzingis. But not our Porzingis, they're gone for the Amethyst one, because they have to outdo us. Okay, well, last time I used a good card out here was obviously that pink diamond Manu Ginobili, and he actually managed to just get to the rim every time down. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that against himself. Or he's not going to be able to do that against himself. So, yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. First jump shot with him. It wasn't a good release, to be fair. I'm still struggling with this shot meter, guys, not going to lie. But if I stop chopping and changing and using so many different cards, I can actually get used to releases. And obviously, that's only going to help me out as we get through the year. That's another brick for them, which is nice. You just can't get any space against the AI. Until then, the stare down and a little clap as well over, I think it's Dante DiVincenzo. That's a steal for John Stockton. Sadly, he's not got any sort of momentum right there. So he's not going to be getting a dunk there. But he has got one dunk already. We'll go for this play, see if it's going to work. And I think you've all just seen the answer to that right there. So, yeah, maybe we won't do that again. Oh, dear. We should be able to get them in transition. But you guys all know that's gold Dante DiVincenzo. I was going to say, if you stop me there, I ain't going to be happy. And again, I keep going back to it, but not doing the challenges is going to be maybe the best thing that's happened to me all year. Because now I'm actually using cards that have badges that can finish at the rim, that aren't going to miss every shot. That's not going to make me incredibly frustrated at this game. And it's just, I think that's 2 steals as well with John Stockton. So that's a challenge done. So, yeah, we're doing challenges just naturally. I'm not fussed anymore about really going for it and, you know, purposefully putting together a squad of like 5-10 bronzes to get some challenges done. That ain't working out for me. So we're going to make some changes early on in this game's life cycle. That's unfortunate. And hopefully I've made the changes early enough so that I can still go ahead and enjoy this game. But let's get one more dunk with John Stockton right here. And then that's pretty much it. We'll just see this game out. And easy stuff. And it's not been easy because we are going up against, obviously, himself. He's a very good defender. We'll send him to the rim. We'll send him up to the skies. He caught the rim before he caught the ball. Oh, no. All right, well, I guess that kind of does work just a little bit, maybe. Probably not. It's just as soon as the CPU get in front of you, it's a GG. But we've got around them. And there we go. 2 dunks, 500 XP. Easy as that. I'm going to go ahead and close this game out. And then we'll go ahead and open up the pack. And hopefully get the vault to open up as well. Good debut for John Stockton. We're even knocking down 3-pointers out here. That was the first 3 he takes. Is it the first 3 or the second 3? I don't know. First 3 I've taken in a while. And he goes and knocks it down. You see Porzingis has got to take over. It's 19-2. What is happening right now? I don't even know. They've green lighted there, but it don't matter. The game is a GG right now. Maybe I was really just messing myself up by using such bad players for so long, trying to get all these challenges done. And the proof is in the pudding, guys. We were losing like every triple threat offline game we were playing. And now we'll come out here, and John Stockton just run out the game. See, we'd usually miss that layout, which would be very, very frustrating. But there we go. He did get 2 steals as well, so it's going to be a bit more XP coming our way. That's more like it, 2K21. That's more like it. So maybe I was the problem all along. I don't know. But anyway, that's a dub. That is a pack. There's a chance of the vault opening up. Let's see what we can get. And yeah, we will start taking that team into Unlimited over the coming days. So we might do some streams going into Unlimited. And I think having a strong team is obviously going to make life... it's red. Sadly, not today. It's going to make life a lot easier. The games we've gone into in Unlimited so far, we haven't really been trying. We haven't really, had a competitive squad. But now we do, which is good. Right, League Pack. Let's end this episode off nicely. That's a Ruby. That's a Ruby. That's a Luka Doncic. I don't know how much my man sells for. But back in the day, he was expensive. He is still needed for that triple-double challenge. And he's still about 5k, alright. Hey man, my positivity's brought out some good things in 2k. I appreciate you. Right, 4k, maybe, a little bit. Yep, that's still a problem though. And obviously this one is gone as well. Good stuff. So I don't know if these two are gone. So I don't know how to price this up. We're going to go like 3.8, Mabes. And we'll get rid of him. I know he has a duo with KP. But I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. We've got a nice little squad right now. So there we go. Let's have a look and see about our XP. So for the daily challenges. Oh, we had a game of triple threat anyway. So we go. I didn't even notice that. We got it. Let's go. The Ruby week. We did 3 of those. Oh, we got 5 rebounds with Porzingis. And we got 5 points and 5 assists. I didn't even realise. That's perfect, man. That's how I want this to happen. That's how I want the rest of this season to go. And the season moving forward to go. That's more like it. So how much do we need now? We needed like 9,600, I think, at the start. And now it's 8,300. Let's go. And John Stockton, on his own, is going to get us 3,000 of that in like 2 games. He's already got 2 dunks. He needs 5 dunks, 15 assists. That's 3,000. Lovely. Alright, well there we go guys, things have changed up quite a lot since the last episode. Lonzo sold for 2.5k, because obviously he's a gold player that's usable. And obviously this needs a lot of gold cards, and that's the reason why Boban sold for so much as well. So we'll give John Stockton a contract, and that is our new look squad, and the new look outlook on 2K21. I don't even know. But yeah, that's where we're at guys. Hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. I enjoyed recording it, I've enjoyed this, feels good, and I feel like I'm back, man. I feel like we're back. If you have enjoyed, make sure you go ahead and like the video as usual. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.